Hello everybody, this is MarcoKnight88, and today I'll be doing a Gundam review, this time of the high-grade Universal Century 1:44 scale GM Sniper II from the Gundam 0080 or the Pocket mini-series. This suit appears probably in the 3rd or 4th episode. I'm not sure how many episodes there are anymore, since it's a very long time I've last seen this series. But they do make an appearance, sadly without the sniper rifle. They use the machine gun provided to them. This kit is a very nice kit to build, and probably one of the nicest GMs I've ever personally built. For the colors, you have the primary dark blue on the scope, the chest, and the skirts, and the bottom of the feet, right there, and right there. You get the overwhelming light blue here on the arms and on the legs, and on the head, and here. Now there are supposed to be 2 grey stickers, one on the top and one on the bottom, but because I don't really like them, I didn't put them on, but I still think it looks pretty nice. For stickers, I will show you the ones that I have put on. There's the symbol right here, and there's a 3 over here. Now there is a Federation symbol on his chest here, and the Federation symbol on his knees there. There is supposed to be, let me show you, a green sticker there, but while I was constructing this guy I managed to lose it, so we don't have any of that sticker anymore. For articulation, you get, let me just get this gun out of the way. The head goes 360 degrees spin, forwards and back, up and down that much. The arms spin 360 degrees, and of course bend at 90 degrees. The wrist, of course, rotates because it's a ball joint, and it goes all around. The waist can only spin that much to the sides. The reason being that back skirts hinder the movement, as it is not movable. The side skirts go up that far, and the leg goes up that far, that way. It can go forwards quite a bit, and it can bend at 90 degrees, and then bend that way. Then it will go backwards, that much. Now, the ankles are on a 00 style ball joint, but not as effective, so you can have movements up that much, and down that much, and this joint also happens to move, which is very interesting on a high grade. The ankle armor, I should point out, also moves, and the vents in here, they are painted grey. When you buy them, they will be blue plastic. You have to paint them. Right, for the accessories. As you have already seen, he is holding his first accessory, which is the sniper rifle. Now, this sniper rifle is not used in the anime, but it looks very nice. In the instruction manual they have this bit and the rest of the handle painted light green, but unfortunately I do not have that colored paint, so I just panel lined this bit. And you don't get a sticker for the scope, which is quite disappointing. And the way to wield this gun is basically, I would suggest you turn the wrist 90 degrees, you bring it over the shoulder, and this way you actually look like you're using the sniper rifle, as if you would conventionally try and use it this way, it looks like you're using a shotgun, and it's not very good for the wrist joints, as they are quite loose. They come with two of these trigger finger hands. This is one holding the sniper rifle. This is one of the open palm hands you get, and the other hand you get is another beam saber holding hand, and you also get the second trigger finger hand right here, and it's holding the machine gun with a tiny tip. To me, this looks like a power drill. I don't know what you think, but it just looks like it to me. They do provide two of these trigger finger hands, which is very helpful when it comes to exchanging accessories. So you just take this off, and you put this on, and you can see it is actually quite an armful. So you can bend up to there while holding it. It does obstruct some poses if you wish to, let them shoot at the enemy. It's better if you do it straight. At least it looks like it's not giving everyone a big injection. The other accessory is the standardized GM shield. I have put a decal on it, which is that Federation symbol. It is comprised of light blue base and a dark blue decorative piece. These two pieces are supposed to be dark grey, but I didn't have time to paint them. You have this joint which swivels and it rotates. You can attach it to the back of the arm through this joint, and you just tab it like that, and you have the shield in hand or arm. Now the head has a neat feature that only the GM and the Dynamist happen to have, and that's the closing of the scope. And that looks, if I may say so myself, one of the coolest GMs ever made. Now of course this works with, ground poses and all the others, but if you have a sniper rifle, it's going to be quite hard to maneuver it, so I'm just going to show you how it's going to look if you want to make the GM hold the rifle plus have the scope. So, what I usually do, I turn the scope, or the sensor, I twist the arm, and I twist this wrist 90 degrees, then I bring the arm forwards like this, then I bring it up. I know it looks awkward, but stay with me. You rotate a bit, and you get everything into place so that the sensor does align with the eye, and then you the wrist is quite loose, if I may re-emphasize, and this is going to be quite difficult if this wrist, there we go, and we have a pose with him staring at the scope while holding it, and this is probably the best way to display him without the shield. And that is not the last accessory, this just looks plain cool. The last accessory he has is the beam sabers, which is made of two pieces. It's round, it's cylindrical, it looks like an ice cream cone, and it comes with a clear pink piece. And of course, you can have him hold the beam saber, no problems with that. It's just a bit loose on the end, so you might have to stick him up a bit. And yes, he does hold it, but I won't break the cool pose I just did. So, if you want to buy this kit, please do, because it is going to be worth your money and you will have so much fun with it. Now, that's all I'm going to say, you can decide for yourself. So thank you for watching, and subscribe if you like. Please comment, but don't say anything nasty. Alright? Alright. This is Michael Knight 88, and goodbye.